All right, hello everyone. And once again, your guys' audio isn't working. Give me a second.
There you.
There we go.
Gucci.
Sorry.
Cannot be silenced.
All right.
Gucci gang.
Hi guys, welcome to stream. I think everyone has audio now. Let me make sure that that didn't just kick off my audio. We are good.
Yay.
Why do I have so many problems with microphones?
It's we all do. What's
So
a microphone?
I know, right? So I'm going to get this loaded up. Lemur is going to take the recap, and my controller went to sleep because I was talking for so long. It's fine.
Okay, so last time what we did is we started out our first day of trial. We basically found out that Edgeworth is a piece of shit, and April May definitely is on his payroll because they deflected any question that we had for her. Found out that poor Mr. Gumshoe, our favorite detective, is very easily rattled and also kind of dumb.
And is definitely barely making minimum wage after this trial.
Yes. Yeah, and somehow Edgeworth
yeah.
is responsible for any promotions he might be getting, so I feel bad for Gumshoe.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that Miss April May is sketchy AF. Not that we couldn't tell that by the time when we met her 2 streams ago.
She's real sketchy.
Oh, she is.
And yeah, she's got quite the dark side that we got to see a couple times. That was fun and terrifying.
She loses her eyebrows during that. I don't know if you noticed, but it's terrifying.
I cannot imagine being so angry that my eyebrows disappear.
Her eyebrows disappear.
I think it's just how her eyes get drawn then. But yeah, she just loses her eyebrows.
So she has confirmed Unikitty.
Oh yes.
And then we left off. Finally, they decided to reveal to us that she had an alibi, and that was the bellboy, who I think we briefly met when we were still when we met her at the hotel. So now we're going to get the bellboy's testimony.
Yep. And just as a reminder, we are still doing the random number generation. We've got Mana back, so Mana's going to be taking 1 through 4. Is that correct?
No. Yeah.
Lemur, which number is for you?
Yes.
I
said low.
Okay. Then you're 1 through 4. Yeah. I'm 5, 6 through 9. So because I ended up playing more characters than I meant to last time, Edgeworth has been reallocated to Mana, and we need to roll for Bellboy. So we'll do that while I'm thinking about it.
1 for Bellboy.
9.
Excellent. I was about to say I should probably be Bellboy just because currently I'm the judge and Maya, so
yeah.
I only have 2 characters right now.
Awesome. Well, that works out then. Are we ready to start this?
Yeah.
All right, take it away, Edgeworth.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's dressed like what he said he is.
Oh yeah.
Holding food.
Yeah, I love this man. Yes, sir. Received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
What accent are you going for here?
Don't worry about it. It'll
okay.
develop. That tea set looks rather heavy. Without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. I can't freaking talk. Very good, sir.
All right, witness testimony. Miss May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
Who drinks iced coffee that late?
Yeah. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
He's definitely looking at her face. That's
Yep. That's where her face is, and I
Her eyes are up here.
and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Damn.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. He literally said nothing.
right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. That's right. I forgot.
That's right.
We made the deal with Edgeworth that we could call the bellboy, but if we didn't find anything in the bellboy's testimony, Maya's going to get a guilty verdict, which is 100% not how the law works. But you know what?
No.
There's a lot of
so
questionable
we
things that
gamble
happen.
with people's lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well,
This is a new deal.
let's roll the dice.
I'm the head bellboy at the Flying Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I don't
Oh, yeah,
think we
Mana.
press on that.
Yeah. So now we can press, which means that we can just ask extra questions. We don't just have to present evidence. So we're just going to start pressing. What exactly is it that you do at the hotel?
The head bellboy? That's literally what I just said. Why anything required of me, sir?
I'm sorry, it's not as stupid as if I was like, yeah, what is it that you do? Because obviously you just have a lot of bells on you or something.
I touch the bells. I am the bellboy.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
I
bells
check
are
in
bells.
guests. I check out guests. I clean rooms. I make beds. That's not what bellboys do.
Yeah.
Service, sir.
Right.
Check Miss May in personally.
I know you wanted to.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright. You'll refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Boo.
Oh, come on, we want to spill that tea.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
All right, hold it. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Yeah, she sounded absolutely terrifying.
How can you be so certain?
I heard the boob jiggle over the phone.
It makes noises.
We're just going to ad-lib this.
I checked Miss May in personal, sir.
Oh
Not only did I see her in all her in all her stunning radiance, but also I heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I
I wonder what them are.
What is them?
What is
The
them?
The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yikes.
Red face. Guilty of
Yes, what then? Yeah, oh boy, blushes real strong.
Oh yeah.
She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
9 o'clock on the dot, you say?
Yes. I confirmed that detail several times.
I'd like to point out, how long does this conversation have to be that he confirms on the dot several times?
Yeah, what's not clear about that? She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished it, sir.
9 o'clock. The time of the murder.
The program she was watching. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course.
Precisely 9 o'clock then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
I have a watch. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy tea. I thought iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir.
Laugh, hear the rest.
Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why
Can
would
you
she?
imagine, like, you're standing there at, like, 2 minutes till, and you're like, I got the fucking coffee, but I gotta wait for 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And it's just sitting there melting, you know,
Yep.
because it's iced coffee. Why would she be so particular about the time?
I wonder.
That's all she needed to scream.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
Yeah, it was absolutely so.
Did you look at her face, not just her boobs? Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. As an endearing mannerism of mine. Or it's an idiot. Well, I can read.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a, oh, wow. Embrasser, sir.
What does that mean?
Embrasser? Is that
Ah,
French for embrace?
it's French for kiss, sir. See this? My stupid American accent. I can't figure out other words.
don't know how
Not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Can you imagine how weird it would just be for your guest that you just, brought nice coffee to and stood outside her door for the last 5 minutes to go, you know what, how I'm going to thank you? Let me just French kiss you.
Yeah.
Hot.
Why would she have done that?
Have you not noticed she has no boundaries? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. Yeah, that's what all the ladies want.
Mm-hmm.
What a
It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Oh, of course.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Uh-oh. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
What else y'all did after that? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie.
Fuck you, Edgeworth.
Now, oh, I would myself, but anyway, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
Yeah. It was a bit tedious.
Fuck you, Your Honor.
It's not like that. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen. Can I? Am I gonna protest or am I gonna just give up?
Protest.
Yeah, I was like, you obviously should not give up because that's just the end of the game.
Oh, wait. Please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection! Your Honor, I must object.
Seeing as that's what you just said, yeah, I got that.
This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's it. No follow-up questions either, bitch.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. This is obviously what I need to ask him. Did you kill him? Okay, what do I ask him about? Do I ask him about check-in? Do I ask him about room service? Or am I going to ask him about bed making? I don't think you want to hear the answer for bed making.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's oh shit. Maybe room service? Or because check-in? Well,
So check-in, we can see if there... So I don't remember what the correct answer is, but I do know that something we haven't brought up is the fact that when we went there the first time, there was 2 glasses.
were 2 glasses, yeah.
And so obviously the bellboy's not going to be able to tell us if someone was in there during the room service. I don't want to know if the bellboy knows about the bed making, but he might be able to tell us about check-in, whether she came in with another person. That's my only guess. That sound good?
That's so smart. Yeah, you're smart. I trust you.
I have 1 brain cell. It's currently vibrating. All right. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May, and don't leave any details out. I'm trying to get you to lie.
Oh, alright, very well, sir. I first thought that she was beautiful. Beautiful person. Just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
Wow.
I see.
That was a
Wait, what?
disappointment.
Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment?
Hey, I said no follow-up questions. Not without charm, sir. Even I have a little chance with her lover there.
What? What did he just say?
Oops. Dun, dun.
What did you just say?
Roasted. Bitch, what you say? What you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, because obviously I have not bothered to ask your name, nor has Edgeworth. Tell us the truth now.
Nobody's learned.
Did Miss May check in with another person?
Oh!
Right,
Yes.
it's relevant.
I object. That was objectionable.
Thanks, ma'am.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes, I see. Homeboy just blushes with his entire face.
He turned into a lobster. It's fine.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
I was told by Edgeworth it was not relevant. Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Yeah, nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Whoops. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good kiss there. Mr.
Barrister.
Barrister. Oh, that's right, different word.
Different word.
There, Mr. Edgeworth, who
Excuse me?
he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Yeah, that one didn't look good, Edgeworth.
Ooh. You fool.
Well, that's awkward. I've done it. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then,
Sugar daddy.
when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
No, I'm right. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Bitch.
Then who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. Is it Miss April May? Is it the man with Miss May? Or is it the bellboy?
A man with Miss May?
Yeah.
It's homeboy.
It was the man who checked in with Miss May. Sorry, dude, there was only so many options there.
Ooh.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, bitch.
my My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late?
Da, da.
I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all,
Yeah,
it was you who hid the presence of the other man from the court. Bam.
Shit. Oof. Yeah. Upstart amateur.
That's me.
These accusations are ludicrous. I just want to win.
Enough. Sorry. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, gasp, yes, Your Honor. I'm angry.
That is all for today. Today for the trial of Maya Fey. You haven't even gotten to court is adjourned. You haven't even, talk to Maya.
All right. September 7th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Why, thank you. Really?
Huh? I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Yeah, can we go back to me?
Right.
That face of his with his eyes wide, trembling lips. Sent shivers up my spine.
Huh.
He was so
If you say so.
angry.
So,
Weird flex,
what
but okay.
happens with me? Yeah. Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. To be fair, I've never actually gotten this far.
Oh,
She looks so disappointed.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
a lead? Was she not there?
That man with
Right.
May, he's the key.
Oh,
That hole.
What happens to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her.
So
I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who
killed it.
Yeah, maybe.
It is.
says?
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. Other than the fact that I have zero leads as to who it is.
I'm counting on you.
Also, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right, but then she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. I swear to God, I can talk. All right, we hit our TV continued. We have not been streaming for that long, so I assume we are going to want to go on.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we'll save our progress up to this point. Yay. See, I told you the next save point wasn't that far away.
No.
All right, September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Okay, who is the original Miss April May?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
Something tells me
I
your
can't believe
attitude
I
is
said
gonna do
dank.
like 360 here. 180?
It's
It's really quite
180.
moving.
Mm. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come here to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen, Miss May.
Her eye twitches if you stare at her, and I just don't think I like that.
No.
No, not
Oh
really.
God.
There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Oh, here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Yeah, look at him. He's terrified.
Dot dot dot.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright.
Drugs. I mean,
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
dot dot dot.
Can you tell me about it? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. It's so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh. And I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
That's my secret craft, and I'm always angry. Oh,
Oh, that does it, but I'm feeding skunk-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Alright, let's see if we can't present something. I'm thinking... Here, look at this wiretap.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Ooh.
Thanks, I noticed. How about your testimony? You want to talk about that? Nope, she doesn't want to talk about that either. Okay, well, I don't have anything to get her to talk, so I guess we'll see where else I can go. Let's go back to the law offices. Why the hell not? September 7th, Fay and Company Law Offices. Looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Hi, meet Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
is it Titanic?
I don't know. That doesn't look like Titanic.
My question is, though, why would you have a movie poster of the first movie that made you cry at work?
Yeah, right?
You know what? Sometimes when you have a stressful job, you just need to have a good cry.
As
Oh,
someone who
that's-
cried at
that's-
work this week, like, I don't want that. Like,
Ooh,
That's fair.
that's real.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Do you have any files? You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Huh. Are some of the files missing? Yeah, I'm imagining things. Okay, well, this didn't help me out at all. Guess I'll leave.
Guess I'll go now. Bye.
Alright, Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303, or 303.
Oh, sorry.
Hammer, you're up.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Wow.
Huh?
He's so hip.
Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We'll charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Because I, as the bellboy, care about that.
Whoa.
No, not me.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Wow.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Some sanity, please.
Iced coffee, anyone?
About Miss May.
It's to kill for. Her. Her not to boast. But I knew the moment I saw her, she was a murderer. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. I don't know why you didn't ask about this in court. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression.
Oh!
From the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a sense of danger.
I don't like that.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
He's creepy and I don't like him. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. I don't remember what he looks like. I know who he is, and he's very distinct.
He is very distinctive. A photo. Huh. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. And I propose that we add a subtitle. Yeah, because you're going to be able to say
subtitle? Who, what hotel has a subtitle?
4D subtitles.
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Yeah, I really want to stay there. Well, what do you think?
I would not want to stay there.
Sounds great.
I hate that.
What flows your tea set?
That sounds good.
Alright, well, I don't really have anything for him. But you know what? I see a screwdriver, so we're gonna... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Examine. Can I have a screwdriver? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap.
Great!
Wow.
It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Fucking drawer.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Oh, let's look at the flowers. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fan Company law offices, of course.
Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course.
Can you not?
Hey, that's my office now.
Yeah.
Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. View to a kill. There you go. Just kidding,
man is
sir.
insane.
Oh.
By that look in his
How
eyes,
are
I'd
you?
say he was more than serious.
Don't trust them.
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Yeah, I thought that was your job, bellboy.
I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before the murder.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
And of course,
You don't want that.
let's take a look at the art. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. What's hilarious is that we find out later that Phoenix went to art school.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Grossberg because I'm out of ideas. Oh, well,
You
something's
already
missing.
Looked at the screwdriver, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
okay, good.
September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's
The
avoiding me
U-Haul's
for some
not
reason?
there. The U-Haul.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging there on the wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Was it a painting of sunflowers? Was it a painting of Marvin Grossberg? Or was it a painting of fishermen?
Fisherman, yeehaw.
yeah.
If I remember correctly, it wasn't any of these, but we're going to say fishermen because you guys are into it.
I mean, it was close.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was a dude with a dog. Wasn't it?
Mhm.
It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Do we want to look at A, B, or leave them alone?
Hey. Hey.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. We're going to quietly add that to our court record. Do we want to take a look at B?
Yeah.
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Do we want to swap it?
Yes.
Yes.
Seeing as we're looking for a man, it might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I think I'll swap them. Alright, well. We only have one person who's willing to identify a photo. Hello, sir. Do you know this man? Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I'm just doing detective,
No, you don't.
so I kind of figured.
Mhm.
I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No?
Oh god.
No, I don't.
We don't
Without
know
a
how
doubt,
it is.
that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. Good thing you're not in a court of law where you can put this into the official court record. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
Close enough. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Do you want to have him write it or turn him down?
Write it, write it.
Right, it.
Well, sure. Why not?
Yes.
So happy.
I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir.
Who dreams about that?
From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. All right, we have the affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. All right, well, let's go shove it in her face.
She has no lawyer present.
Amen.
You again? You take a hand and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yes.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Oh, that does it. When this case is done, I am shaving my head. Hey, April
You'll
May,
become One Punch Man.
take this. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy.
Nani?
Now I'm getting somewhere. Am I going to ease her fears or am I going to push her hard?
Ooh.
Am I
Hmm.
good cop, bad cop?
Bad cop. Even though we're not cops.
Bad.
We're not cops, but we'll play bad cop. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh,
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
oh, good. That man, he's my boss. Red White.
Really?
Okay, Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white? Information gathering?
Even though his hair purple, yes. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
What? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Nanya.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit was discarded. It was helpful for a whole 30 seconds. Alright,
Damn it.
let's go pay a visit to Blue Corp. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office.
Oh shit. There's the painting.
See,
There's
is
the
it a dude with the dog, or is that a rock?
That's a rock.
Okay,
I
well,
think that's a dog.
Is it a dog or a rock?
I can't tell.
Oh wait. Okay, I see a dog-ish shape.
Either
Yeah.
way, you guys were very wrong with fishermen. Just gonna put that out there. What's with the surreal decor? We need someone new.
Probably just do me.
5. Oh
Nope,
shit,
you.
nope, not me. I'm not gonna monologue this. 2.
Me?
You.
Or Lemur, do you... Okay.
I was
Okay,
say
I'll
I
do
don't have like any characters right now.
Awesome.
and
Take him
I'm
then.
willing to just take
Do
him.
it. Take him. Take
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Words is that?
What?
Your name. What is your name?
You saw
I
that.
was just in. Oh Lord. inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Seeing as you knew who this character was, I'm very surprised you volunteered.
I know.
Right.
I regret it already.
Phoenix. Right. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
So many problems. I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporation expansion official.
Red, white, from Blue Corp with purple hair.
Mm.
We're going through all the colors today.
Yeah. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. Just gonna exposition all over you.
Mhm.
I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Wow, rude.
What a fruitcake.
That's one way to describe it. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does my mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale, and that's saying something because I just went head to head with Edgeworth like 2 hours ago. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. We have several Miss Mays. She was my secretariat.
Isn't that the name of a horse?
What a shock it was to hear what she had done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
Except for yourself.
It is inevitable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
Okay, yeah, mundane.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
Wow.
You want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho. The police, the courts, all under my page. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question. You're finally asking good ones. We buy and sell various pieces of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell
But it's fine.
information?
Sorry. In just 10 years, I felt that this is up to the grand offices you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Wow. I, Red White
That's
of Blue
neat,
Corp.
Elmo.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because you've definitely had a chance to answer the question. The color blue, of course.
That's sweet.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Thank you for answering all these questions I did not ask.
Yeah, it's just expositioned all over us.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. Is it gorgeous? Have I seen it before, or when did you get it?
When did you get it? Yeah.
We gonna be nosy.
Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
That was a very good attempt at a burn. But you know what? It only slightly hurt my feelings. Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here.
Firmly grasp it.
I ask again,
Sorry.
who are you?
Huh?
I am me.
I'm a lawyer? Did you just
No,
have short-term memory loss?
My feeble friend, a mere lawyer.
Oh.
Worth nothing! Zilch, Zippo.
You don't have to be so hurtful.
Just like that's sorry an excuse for an attorney Grody's burger.
What? Oh shit! I'm getting the shit beat out of me. It's fine. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Heathcliff.
Yes.
Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
I resent this, seeing as first of all, I'm going to go cry in my car for a bit. What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand, you poor, poor man. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody's Burgers, I presume. Grody's Burger? I don't know.
Mr. Grossberg's. Yes.
Then you must ask him. Why is it that his painting hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Okay, well. I don't think I'll get very far with him, so you know what? We're gonna go talk to Grossberg. Hello, sir. Do we remember who was Grossberg?
It was you, Lemur.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I did
was
not
you.
write that down. Hold on.
It's okay, he's just
Adding
twitching
that.
his mustache.
He looks like the Pringles man.
I can see it, yeah.
Okay, I've got him on my list, so I will remember this now. All right.
Awesome. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here.
I think he's just standing there with his eyes closed.
Maybe I should
I think he's asleep.
clear my throat? Ahem.
Good lord.
That sounded natural.
Just
Oh,
so fast.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm just saying that because you look old.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did.
Thought you were busy.
Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Nanya.
Yo, mama.
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly.
Now you care.
I don't know what I would do if I... whoa. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Ah,
Yeah, you do.
right. Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is.
That's painting.
So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Uh-oh. Oh. I see. Excuse me.
Mr. Grossberg,
I felt that.
I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
Last time I said this, I got beat up, so I don't know that I want to go on.
Right.
You see, it's just... Is it that big painting? Is it the photo of Mr. White? Or is it... Why wouldn't you defend Maya?
The big painting.
Yeah.
go with it. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw
I
it
say things sometimes.
today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. ...
So, you noticed.
Yeah.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is rather a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yeah, and I know what it is. Is he giving him information? Is he blackmailing him? Or are they lovers?
They're obviously lovers. Don't actually think that. But
Boo.
Lovers. Yeah. He's blackmailing.
he's blackmailing him, but also they're lovers. It's my favorite one.
And they're lovers.
Okay, well, it's a 3 for your lover, so we're gonna go with it first.
No!
Okay. Yes.
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What?
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please, you're letting your fantasies run away with you.
It's a fanfic.
Where do you
He's
get
working on
it? Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous.
I'm a married man.
Enough. I swallow my
We're
pride
making
and
him-
tell you all. Oh my god, yes.
I knew it. They are lovers.
Oh my god, what a dumbass. No, we are not lovers.
Boo.
Damn it. I shipped it. There goes my OTP.
That's what fanfic is for.
Mhm.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I am afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has
Because
information
he
on,
had a dirty hole.
on everyone. It gives him an iron grip.
Not on me, because I'm a dumbass.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are all found unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Okay, what's the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. Flashback sounds. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could do for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. That you can't guess who. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to me now.
As it should be.
Police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and then he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see. You piece of shit.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she had found.
Okay. Take my attorney's badge. Why does no one care about this?
Sorry, my boy. I just don't give a shit.
It's funny, looking back at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. So, let's take a look.
And you work here.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Do I want to do A through I, J through S, or T through Z?
T through Z for White.
Yeah.
T, U, I know, W. White! Uh-huh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Oh shit.
Yes, yes. Do we want to look at A through I or J through S next?
J through S. Let's
yeah.
go backwards.
Okay. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Do I want to skim it or leave it be?
Skim it.
Yeah. Milk.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. That's a weird reaction to have for suicide, but okay.
Yeah.
Right.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Huh? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Let's take a look at A through I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Do I want to read it?
Yes.
Yes. Read it.
We've got Mia.
Oh.
I've tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished.
Oh no, is Skype being rude?
Oh no!
Skype's being rude, y'all.
No!
No!
How dare
Skype! That's betrayal. You take me up now while Skype catches up with.
Okay, I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Huh. The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay, well, what do I have in my court record? Anchor, wiretap, photograph. So we can go talk to White, or we can see if who's at the detention center. I think would be our two options.
Detention center?
Check it. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Never mind. Hello, Mr. White. I'm back.
We're gonna get beat up.
Hot.
Well,
Again.
I mean, he hit me like 3 times the first time I was here. For fucking nothing.
Right.
'Cause
You
he
were just
can.
breathing.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
What? Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself.
You
But it
hate a
seems
lot of
the
things.
it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
Still not a good reason to use penetrate.
Right.
If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Oh, cool.
Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Hey, bitch. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White. See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me. How?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Did we bribe him? Or did he bribe him? Did he spy on him? Or did he blackmail him?
Blackmail.
Blackmailed him.
You were
We're
blackmailing him.
cruising for a bruising, but yes.
Oh yeah.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Phoenix, right?
Phoenix, right about this.
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Yes, you bitch.
Mana, you're the only one not saying anything in this scene. You can be the interphone.
Oh, Secretary's office. Hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Well, that's not my name, so you know what? I won't be.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Ow.
Is he right or is he wrong?
You're wrong.
Here we go.
Okay, get the shit beat out of me. It's fine. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me.
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Secretary office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
This
He's
is where
going
I
out the
die.
window. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Oh, it's
Hello,
okay,
Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Oh, what is this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Quietude?
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing.
That's a weird word.
Send the police over here right away. There's about to be a man out my window. There's a man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but it could be violent.
Wow.
Fuck you.
What? What, man?
Are you even listening? The bitch. The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this is another one of those adventures.
Chief
Yours.
I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct?
So you high again.
I'm telling you to send the police now. Did
I
I tell
just
you,
curse?
Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you.
There's a giant loophole in your statement because I am a lawyer. That being said, I don't know that I'm a lawyer of any worth, so actually that probably
I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
That sounds like a bluff, but it's probably true.
You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent.
Are you gonna give me a potato? I feel faint.
Oh boy.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Buddy.
Wait, what's all this? Ah, butts, hairy butts. How
Right,
you
actually. Phoenix, right. And my friend's name is Larry.
Yeah, oh right. Oh, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer guy, right?
Still wrong.
Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Yeah, remember, Gumshoe? You said it couldn't be me because I was a lawyer.
What?
Take this despicable human into custody.
That's not how
Farewell,
lawyer works.
Mr. Wrong.
Apparently it is if you have money.
Damn.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Dot, dot, dot.
Maya.
Oh, right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, look how the tables have tabled. Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. All thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
Wah, wah, wah.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
Sad.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well,
Talk to the ghost of your
am I going to ask her to defend me in court, cheer me on in court, or help me break out of prison?
Cheer me on.
Break out of prison.
Well, to cheer me on. Well, you can cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
Yeah? What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit there and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
All right. And we have made it through investigation day 2. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
Ooh.
All right. Well, we are going to end off there because I think it's a good place to stop.
I'd say it's an excellent place to stop, and we've been doing this for an hour and a half. So.
Yep. All right. So next stream is Tuesday because it's Thursday. Tuesday, 9:30. No, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. I got this. Yeah. So we will see you guys there. We will maybe wrap up the trial. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. So have a good night, everyone.
Good night. Be safe. Make good choices.
Mm-hmm. Bye.